Hello, this is Wilf from Urban Systems. I want to show you in this video how to enter a solution into the catalog. If you, first of all, you can go to the Urban Systems website and click on Catalog. That's the third item here on the menu list. If you don't already have a login, I'm already logged in here, but if you don't already have a login, you'll need to get one. There's a separate video on setting up an account or creating an account in the Urban Systems catalog. But once you've done that, if you click on the catalog component, you'll be brought to a login page, and you log in with the credentials you got from that create an account process, and that should bring you here. You'll be able to see when you log in, there's usually a little icon here. Once you've set up your profile and you put a picture in there, it will use your profile picture. But I'm going to assume that you've set that up and you're now able to enter into the catalog. And I want to show you the solution. So if you'd come over to these menu items here on the upper left and click on Solutions, that will allow you to start to add solutions into the catalog. You'll see there are some solutions here that have already been included in the catalog, but we want to add a solution. So if you come up here on the right and click Add a Solution, that will take you to the section that allows you to start entering information. So for the purposes of this tutorial, I've actually pre-filled in a lot of these sections, but I'll describe each of them as I go through. So first of all, the solution title. In our case, that's the Portland Connected Intelligent Transportation Project. It's actually a GCTC project supported by NIST and US Ignite. Then the primary problem we're trying to solve is the density and sampling frequency of sensors to model pollution sources. The region, Portland, Oregon, and the primary beneficiaries are the citizens of Portland. Now, these four statements work together to make a paragraph that will be used to describe your project and will be the first thing that users see when they come to the site or the solution. And so it's important to look at the way that sentence is constructed and be comfortable that the four items you've entered above make a reasonable sentence. You can go back in and edit and modify to make sure all of that works sensibly. Then I come down here to why was this solution created? A short sentence here. Actually, you have 1,000 words, so you can add quite a lot of text here describing why a project was created or a solution was created, what it is that it tackles. And then additionally down here, another fairly substantial section that lets you tell the story of the overall project and why it happened. Below that, you can enter names behind each of these. As you add a contributor, you will see that you get to add the name, an email, and organization for each of the contributors that you've worked with on this project. And once you've entered those contributors, their names will appear as contributors in the solution. And then, of course, the solution owner, the person who's entered the information and responsible for providing information about the solution. And then below that, contributing organizations. Now, most of these people, you've already entered those organizations, but it's good to have a summary of the actual organizations. These are the organizations that were primary in developing this solution, and we've entered them here. As you go in and you enter these, you do that as part of an item adder here. So the name and of the organization, primary description of the organization, its location, its URL, its Facebook, and its Twitter site. Once you've entered them, they remain in a catalog, and you can actually choose them from a list here that appears below the organizations involved, and actually it will order these in its own way after you've selected them. And then below that, there's this opportunity to indicate what state your particular project is in based on the 7 stages of innovation. If you're familiar with these, they're listed here and you can select from them. We have chosen test, which is that we're actually testing this technology in the real world. Then you can add additional information about the project. Resources, in this case we've added a presentation, a PDF presentation that was given about the project, and then a photograph. These photographs will appear in the summary sheet, so nice to at least put one photograph that can be pulled up there. And then as you're working through this, you can click Save as Draft. I actually recommend you do this relatively often as you're putting information in. It's important to get these fields correctly sized, and if you overload those fields, sometimes it won't save correctly. So click Save as Draft, and it'll give you warning signs if information is not there. When you're confident you've got things filled in correctly, you can then click Publish, and that will take you through to the opportunity to put in building blocks. But for now, we're going to stop at this point. This will allow you to get your solution in. And I will do a separate little video to describe filling in a building block. So thank you very much, and I hope this has been useful. Again, if you have any questions about filling in this catalog entry, or you have any issues, please send email to catalog@urban.systems. Once again, catalog@urban.systems, and good luck filling in your solutions. Much appreciated.